Hi guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum and welcome to Monday. Obviously I normally start these vlogs on a Sunday, but we were busy travelling down from Derby yesterday. Had absolutely best time, absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was just so nice to get back to doing meetups like that. I think it's probably one of the best ones we've been to. It was just so nice to see so many people. Obviously there was a few faces that were missing that it would have been lovely to see, but hopefully over the coming years it will get better. So we can all start hanging out again and just having a really good catch up. It was absolutely amazing. Yes, so today is the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, so I've decided rather than do my usual thing on a Monday morning while Bubs is at nursery, instead of vlogging or editing my vlog for the weekend, I am actually going to live stream Tomb Raider basically until we have to go and pick up Bubs. Just because I want to do something for Lara's birthday today. I feel like it's, even though I've done my video went out on Saturday of me teaching Rosie how to play Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, I feel like I need to do something actually on the day, so this is going to be my little thing because I'm not creative at all coming up with anything. So yeah, that's going to be my thing today. I think I need to do a few posts to say that that's what I'm doing. So yeah, we'll just see how it gets on. Obviously I still have a few jobs, so I might have to like say be right back and go and do stuff. Obviously I need to have my lunch and things, so yeah, we'll just see how we get on. But yeah, we haven't had our shop yet. We didn't because we didn't have it delivered yesterday because we were busy driving back home. Also, Tesco conveniently, I think all their like servers went down for online shopping, so that was fun. So we haven't got a full thingy of shopping. It's luckily only that when my husband books the slots, he tends to book or like repeat the previous week's shopping list. But obviously, so there's a few things that I put on the list to have this week that won't be on there because he hasn't had a chance to do it. Because literally it went back, like the servers came back up when we had like 5 minutes or something sort of complete our order and stuff. So we managed to add a few things on there, but not everything. So we'll just have to see, and we'll have to go out later in the week to get what we couldn't get for this time round. But anyway, I need to get on with this live stream because obviously the more I'm talking to you, then the less time I've got live streaming, so I will speak to you later. Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday. I nearly said Wednesday, oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but my brain just seems to be completely frazzled. Like, I forgot that it was even, like, I was supposed to have a shower this morning, so I had to wait till like lunchtime to actually sort myself out. I sorted out yesterday presents from my friend's daughter for her first birthday, which is today, only to realise that I had them or was getting them delivered to our address, so I've had to order them again to make sure she can get them for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think the live stream, like the impromptu live stream I did yesterday, really helped with that. So my brain is just all over the place. But it was good. It was really nice to actually do that stream, because I'm glad I was able to celebrate 25 years of Tomb Raider yesterday by playing the whole game. So I got halfway through the game, so I did all of Peru and Greece before we went to pick up Bubs, and then at 8 PM I went live again and managed to finish Egypt and Atlantis just before midnight. So that took me nearly 4 hours to complete that, but I did okay. It was just a normal run. There's no way I could have done no lows, no meds. No way. So yeah, so that was fun. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, it just messed with everything in terms of like our shop, because I was hoping to be able to go out and do some shopping, but we haven't been able to because our shop, like Tesco, completely messed up our shop. So apologies for that, but Bob's was being an absolute dick when my husband was on the phone. I didn't realise, so I had to go down and rescue him. But anyway, I just had that sort of nervous, anxious feeling because I just remembered that early tomorrow morning I am going to be doing a radio interview with BBC Radio Derby. So yeah, that's going to be fun. While we were at the Tomb Raider event in Derby on Saturday, there was a woman that was going around who was with the radio station and was just asking people a load of questions, and my mate Ash actually said to her, oh, you need to talk to those two, as in my husband and me, because they met because of Tomb Raider and they're married because of Tomb Raider, sort of thing. So she asked us a few questions and stuff, and apparently our conversation they actually sort of played it on air, sort of thing. And then I got a phone call and then a text message from the radio station to say that they would love to hear more about our story. I was like, yes, okay. And then as soon as I said, like, agreed to it, I instantly regretted it, and I've been feeling anxious about it ever since. I don't know why, because it's no biggie, but yeah, I don't like talking on the phone at the best of times, especially when I know I'm going to be live on the radio. I've never had to do it before, so yeah, I'm just absolutely terrified. But yeah, so I just want that to just hurry up and get out of the way, just so I can get back to normal life. I think that's probably what's screwing with my head as well at the moment, is I'm trying not to think too much about it. But yeah, our shopping got screwed up, so I don't know when we're going to be able to go out to go shopping. I was going to say tonight, but probably not now. I think it's going to be too late because my husband is super busy with work, because it's the same thing every time, that he has a day off work and he comes back to like a week's worth when he comes back from holidays. So yeah, so my brain just feels like mush at the moment, as if there's just so many things just going on with it and I just can't process everything. I've just come upstairs to try and get a bit of quiet, and also to do my exercises, because obviously I haven't done it. I didn't do it Friday, I didn't do it yesterday, so I have to do it today. Especially after having a treat yourself weekend where I just ate crap and drank a lot. So yeah, need to get on with it. Oh, also my husband has managed to get me a PS5 copy. Well, it's the staff copy and I'll be the one playing it. Has managed to get me a staff copy PS5 of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I've been asking people to vote on whether or not they want me to play that on Friday instead of Fatal Frame, because Fatal Frame doesn't seem to be very popular, even though it is spoopy month. Although I also put in the vote of getting my husband to play Resident Evil, and that seems to be winning right now. So yeah, that's fun. People would rather watch my husband than me on my own channel. So yeah, but we'll just see how that goes. So what I might do is do like the first hour or something, do Guardians of the Galaxy, and then my husband do the rest, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I really enjoyed my Tomb Raider 1 stream yesterday, so I'm glad I did it. So yeah, but anyway, I need to get on with these exercises, so I will speak to you later.
We've been celebrating Tomb Raider and Lara Croft this week. Monday was the 25th anniversary of the video game release, which was made right here in Derby. The game has meant so much to many people worldwide, though, and some, for some, it helped them find love. Laurie Scudder-Walker is a Tomb Raider fan living in East London and joins me now. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am very well. 25 years of Tomb Raider. So tell me, when did you get it? How did you get into it? And what's the obsession with it?
Well, I got into Tomb Raider right at the very beginning. I mean, I hate to admit, I've been a fan for 25 years. I was like 11 at the time. I think it just came at a really impressionable age for me, because at the time there wasn't really anything really like a role model for me to look up to. So when I saw this like brown haired, brown eyed, really intelligent, smart woman that was just basically kicking bum every day, I was just like, wow, I can actually look up to her, sort of thing. I was really into like Indiana Jones as well as a child. Like, I love my archaeology and everything like that. So yeah, she was just perfect for me to really look up to, and the rest is history, really. It was just every year I got the game, and it just went from there, really.
So tell me about the love story then. So when you met on a forum, yeah?
Yes, we met on the Tomb Raider forum. The clue's in the name. It was. I was at university. I was actually studying archaeology, and I joined the forum, and I knew there was like a few sort of minor celebrities in terms of people that actually worked on the game, and my future husband actually works at the company, so I knew of him then, but I never really spoke to him until a couple of years later when I was actually working. And he'd put, I think, a post about there was a advert for a phone company, and it was to do like they were searching for the best deal, and they were on an archaeological site looking for the best deal, and he was talking about it. And so me being an archaeologist, I was just like, well, I'll just put my own sort of thoughts in, and I just made like a sort of snarky quip, and he replied, and we just became like really fast friends from there. And then after, it didn't take a couple of months before we actually sort of sprung up a relationship, because he was only local to me, so it weren't too bad. So
wow, how long have you been together?
Well, that was 2008 that we started talking, and we've been in a relationship since 2009. So it's a very long while. We got married in 2015. So we've been married
Wow. What a
6 years.
story.
So.
Do you still play it?
Oh God, yes.
Do you?
Yes, I actually stream it. I'm a live streamer, so I stream it nearly every week. So.
And does your husband play it as well?
Not as much, no, because he works on the titles. He's kind of like he gets to play the beginning of the games while he's actually working on them, rather than when they're actually out. So he doesn't really have the time.
Right.
We're hoping for my channel that I do, where I do live streaming. We're hoping to get him to play Tomb Raider one day in the near future. So it'll be quite fun.
What did you make of the event at Quad?
I absolutely loved it. It was absolutely fantastic. I do go to a lot of Tomb Raider meetups because a lot of my close friends, and obviously with my husband, where we're all Tomb Raider fans, so we always need an excuse to meet up, especially now with the pandemic sort of slowing down, sort of thing. So to have
Fantastic.
this, it was just an amazing time to meet everyone, meet new faces, meet old faces. Yeah,
Lovely.
absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait till next year.
I bet you can't. Laurie, thank you for your time this morning. I do appreciate you coming on. Laurie Scott Walker there. Tomb Raider.
BBC Radio Derby.
Hi guys, so it's Wednesday. My interview's done and dusted. Oh my god, I was like so stressed leading up to it. You like have no idea. I'm glad it's over. It went incredibly quick. The guy was really nice as well, or they were really nice. Unfortunately, I didn't know, because I didn't know how long my interview was going to be. I didn't really think to plug my YouTube channel, my Twitch. I did say that I streamed. So yeah, I mentioned the fact that I was a streamer, but then I didn't actually plug my name or anything. So, as my friend said, maybe next time. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a splitting headache I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm like, because of all the excitement and everything and like the stress of it, I think my body's kind of gone into that like recovery mode. So yeah, got a bit of a headache and just feel really lethargic. So yeah, we'll just see how I get on. But yeah, everything's good. I can't think of what else. Oh, because obviously we haven't been able to go shopping, so we're hoping to go shopping. So I've come upstairs very quickly in order to do my exercises, and then my husband said that he's asked his boss if we can just pop out quick to get what we don't need everything. We just need odd bits that like we probably could get through the week, but it would be a real struggle. So yeah, I mean, I've got no idea what I can cook for dinner tonight, because where I've mishmashed things all through the week. We've had the things that we would normally have, and because we didn't have what we would normally have, sort of thing. So like, got no jacket potatoes, I've got no burgers, and like just different things like that. So it's finding some like things to make. Like I've got like nothing I can eat for dinner tonight. I can have chips, but then it's like, what do I have with it? I could have like, if I really wanted to, like sausage and chips, like vegan sausage and chips, but I like to have some like home cooked meals. I'm saving my pasta, because that's the only thing I've got is meatballs and pasta, but I saved that for Friday because it's low salt. Although technically I don't think it's low salt, because I think the lentil pasta has quite a bit of salt. So that probably does explain, actually, now I'm thinking about it, why I had weight gain last time I weighed myself. But that's by the by. Anyway, I still need to find things to eat for the rest of the week, so that's the plan. I also need to speak to my sister, because obviously now things are back to normal. I need to take my nan's key off her so we can actually start going and visiting my nan again, rather than my sister. So I do need to message her about that. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else I was going to say. So yeah, speak to you later. Hi guys, so it's Saturday. So this week has been an incredibly like emotional roller coaster week. A lot of very high highs and a lot of very low lows. Yesterday in particular was an incredibly black day for me, mental health wise and emotion wise and stuff. I did do a video yesterday, or a clip, talking about it, but I probably won't include it because of how bad it was and how low I was at that point. So like today I'm slightly better. I'm just more angry at myself and at this person. So yeah, it's probably just a lot easier for me to be angry than it is for me to just wallow. So yeah, I'm trying to embrace the rage today rather than sort of embracing like the feelings of feeling that I'm not good enough and stuff. So, because it is hard. We've had the excitement, as you'll see, that I did a radio interview during the week. Then there was the thing on Thursday when Crystal Dynamics did their 25th anniversary celebration reveals for Tomb Raider, which involved, I think the biggest things that it involved was the voices, the classic Lara voices were revealed for Reloaded. So we're having Shelley Blonde, Janelle Elliott and Judith Gibbons back as voices for a limited time, I think, in the new game that's coming out next year, which isn't like, it's not part of the main series, but it's like a Tomb Raider game in itself, sort of thing. And obviously Keeley Hawes will be the main voice. So, but that was already known. It was the other voices that were revealed yesterday. We've got Temple of Osiris and Guardian of Light coming out on Switch. That was announced. I'm trying to think of stuff that they actually announced. And yeah, just like odd bits like that. There was nothing like to do with remasters or ports, which is what fans have been asking for years. So depending on who you are, you either saw it as a great success or a miserable failure. I see it as kind of a failure in terms of Crystal are just ignoring the fans still, and they'll keep ignoring the fans because they just don't care. But I feel like the community managers did the best that they could with what little they were given. So I salute them in what they did, rather than, but I still hate Crystal and their managers and stuff. But what they also did was they released the cookbook video. Basically, a bunch of us contributed to the Tomb Raider cookbook that's out, and they asked us a couple of weeks ago to basically do a video talking about our contribution and what Tomb Raider means to us, sort of thing. It took a lot of stress for me to try and get the video down to a minute. Yes, so I did put a lot into that video, so I was excited about seeing it finally and then being able to talk about my contribution. Watched the video, full 10 minutes, I wasn't in it. So I was like, I'm the only contributor that has not been included in the video. So as you can imagine, I felt quite put out by it and a bit pissed off. And as people saw me like vent on social media, I was incredibly angry about it. But I let the community managers know. They apologised profusely and said obviously it's a bit late now because obviously they hadn't edited it themselves, it was someone else that outsourced it, and they were pretty sure they passed on all videos, so they're not sure what happened. So what they said was if I wanted to share my video, then they would be more than happy to retweet it and stuff. So that's what I did, and I got a shit ton of support and like backup and just people like sort of shouting in my corner, just really making me feel like, just making me feel really loved and appreciated. And I didn't want to get upset about it, but yeah, so it made me feel really loved and appreciated, and yeah, and it was amazing feeling to have that many people fighting in my corner. They didn't have to. they did it on their own backs, and yeah, it made me feel amazing. So thank you if you're watching this blubbery video and you did sort of share my video and liked it and stuff. I really appreciate it. I was then, in the morning, I received a message from someone else from the BBC after doing my interview on the radio, and they said they'd heard my radio interview and they would really like to feature me in an article about Tomb Raider, so which I was more than happy to do. So I spoke to them on the phone and like told them a bit more about us and about Bubs and stuff. So and the article was actually out this morning. I read it this morning. My friend sent it to me because he's also featured in the video, Ash from Tomb of Ash. Like, as I said, his story is more inspiring because he actually learned English and came to the UK basically because of Tomb Raider. My story is just that I managed to marry someone who actually works for the company, but that's by the by. So that was that. So again, that was a really surreal feeling, the fact that not only have I had to do a radio interview, but I'm now featured on BBC Online. Although I'm trying not to read the comments because I've seen a few of the comments are like, you need to get out more, you're such a nerd, get a life. So yeah, trying to just ignore that, because yeah, people think it's like I live and breathe Tomb Raider. Yeah, I kind of do, but I also have a life outside of Tomb Raider, believe it or not. So, but anyway, I think the big hit for me yesterday, I think I was still kind of reeling from the video issue the day before, and then someone who basically a video came out in the same sort of vein as the video I've done recently that I was really proud of, because I haven't seen anyone else do videos in this vein at all, so I kind of thought it was not an original idea per se, but I thought it was just a bit different to what everyone else was doing, because I'm not creative. There's not many things I can really do in terms of make all these amazing videos and stuff. So the fact that I did this and I didn't see anyone else doing it, I felt quite pleased with myself, and the fact that it was doing quite well, I was quite pleased and was hoping to make it into a series. And then someone that I discussed it with at Derby basically came out and did their own video in the same vein and didn't mention the fact that they got the idea from me. I don't know like 100% if they did or didn't get the thing from me, but it's also the fact that people mentioned, or one person mentioned after they'd posted their video about the fact that I'd done it, and they couldn't even acknowledge the fact that someone had acknowledged my video. And I'm like, to me that feels as if you're ignoring the fact, or you're trying to deny that, like sort of cover up the fact that you did actually get it from me and you're not acknowledging it. So like I said, this person I thought was supposed to be a friend, and it feels a bit of a betrayal as well, because like I said, I discussed this video with them. I actually released it on the Saturday that we were at Derby, and they released it yesterday, so like a whole week. And because obviously they have more followers, they've got more subscribers, they're like massive within the Team Raider community, so everyone's like, oh my god, this is such an original idea, blah blah blah. And it kind of feels like, I just feel like, is there really any point in me carrying on the series, because now everyone basically sees his as the original idea, and I'm going to look like I'm copying, and I'm not as sort of loved and appreciated and sort of creative, and I'm just not as good as them basically. So it's really hard for me to see the point in continuing it as a series, and it really, really brought me down. Yeah, it really brought me down more than it should have done, and as you can see, it still does. And I tried to talk to people that had been there for me with the whole missing, like overlooking my video for the cookbook and stuff. And I think they were kind of like, or like this person seen as like the golden person of the Tomb Raider community, can't put a foot wrong, so it's kind of like, oh, you probably didn't mean it like that, and blah blah blah. So now it makes me feel like I'm a drama queen, and I've overreacted in some aspects, and now I feel like I've kind of, because of this person being a bit like a tad selfish, has made me look like the bad person because of how I've reacted to it. So that's how I'm kind of feeling today, in terms of I shouldn't have let it get to me as much as I did. And today I'm just incredibly angry with that person for getting to me so much. So, but like I said, I know not to trust them or very much anyone else in the future in terms of video ideas I have. Not that I have many, and I think that's what annoys me. I don't get many sort of sparks of inspiration for this channel. So when I do get an idea that I think is kind of original, and then someone else runs away with it and is more successful, it fucking hurts. It really fucking hurts. Because they don't need it. They don't need to take limelight from me, because I don't have that much. I'm a nobody in comparison. So I don't get it. I really don't. But like I said, it's, you live and learn, I guess. So, but anyway, I'm trying not to dwell on it, only because I need to get stuff done. And I want today, I just want to try and move on from it, especially because like no one's talking to me because of like my outburst yesterday. So I just want to get my vlog done and hopefully stream Guardians of the Galaxy later tonight. Anyway, I want to try and end this video on a positive. I'm trying to end this video on a positive. So I weighed myself this morning, and considering, like I said, it's been a really shit week, emotionally, mental health wise, I've not given a shit about my weight because of my mental health. I'm like, fuck it, that can go on the back burner for now. I have actually lost 2 pounds this week. I do put that down to the fact that I did come on my period yesterday after 2 months of not having it, and also it probably explains my low mental health as well, so I'm happy with that. So currently I'm at 163 pounds, 4 more pounds and I'm back on track, so 4 more pounds to lose. We'll just see, because I think the way my body has been the last few weeks, I think is all down to my period just being really out of whack and being really shit. So I'm hoping that means that I might be back to normal for like the next 2 weeks. Maybe I might lose like a pound each week, hopefully, but we'll see. I'm not gonna like lose sleep over it or whatever. I'll just see how it comes. I think it's this time of year though, I just find it really hard to try and be good and motivated and lose weight and stuff, because where it's dark and miserable all the time, yeah, I find it really, really hard to stay motivated. So I think that's my biggest challenge at the moment, is trying to do that, but we'll see. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I don't think I do. If I do, I'll edit later in the video. But anyway, apologies for the outburst, but I needed to get it out. I did try and get it out yesterday, but like I said, it was just a big blubbering mess. So this is slightly better, believe it or not. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, or the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.